kind of feel like if I just start talking, it'll work out. So that's what we're doing here. My name is Madeline. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna cook. I have had this idea for a little while now to kind of show people what it is to cook based off of vibes rather than recipes. I think it's very approachable. I think it's something we can all do. And I think it makes cooking a lot more fun. So I thought, why not? I could have a show. Why not? Let's have a show. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. And if people hate it, well, XOXO, too bad. Yeah, I think it will be a lot of fun. And I probably have already said fun 15 times, but fun is the whole thing. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, bada bing, bada boom, let's get into it. So I'm scared this video is gonna be like 10 hours long, but we'll try to be quick about it so it's not. We're gonna start by just filling up a little bit the bottom of a cast iron pan with olive oil, or if you're cheap like me, omega oil. Honestly, it's pretty good. I like it, and it's not $30. So for everyday cooking, it does the trick. Don't come at me. I would preheat the oven to, I don't know, let's go with 425. Now, if you're wondering what it means to cook off of vibes, I mean, that was a pretty good explanation. What temperature are we gonna do? 425? Sure, let's see what happens. I mean, I will say that's based off of, you know, experience enough cooking with things and having made things like this before. But it's fine. Don't worry so much. It'll be fine. You can't really see it, but I am pulling out some fingerling potatoes. I'm gonna give these a quick rinse. Okay, cool. So that's done, and I'm realizing, oh no, I have a knife here, perfect. So you'll just need to literally cut all these potatoes in half. Okay, so they're all in half. They'll just be like this. You're gonna throw them in that pan, face down. So basically we're making something, I missed one, just ultra crispy potatoes. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I guess I haven't really explained what we're making because vibes, let's just see where it goes. I need to stop saying that. I'm gonna irritate everyone and myself, but it kind of is the thing. This is definitely too many potatoes. In that case, that's fine. Maybe some of them go on their side. Maybe we figure it out differently. Or maybe I don't know. Yeah, I guess that is just too many potatoes. Okay, well, I guess I have some pre-chopped ones for a different day. So just so you kind of get an idea, they're in the pan. I'm gonna add a bunch of salt to this. Once our oven is up to preheating levels, I'll just throw this in. It's gonna go in for about 20 minutes for the first round. Now for this next part, I was looking at different ideas for zucchini because I have this really nice zucchini sitting in my fridge. And basically I want to cut it into decent chunks, like it might, like strip length, but thick enough, but not too thick. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it'll go into 4. Yeah. And then I kind of want to score each side. I don't know if that's going to work, but I just saw it on Pinterest and I thought I'll try it and see what happens. It might just make it so it takes up all the flavor more and not actually grill that well. Okay, so I immediately chopped off one end because that's how you do it, but I'm just going to actually only score one side of it. Otherwise, I think the whole thing's going to come apart. So there you go. And just to show you what I mean by scoring it, that's what I mean. And also, sometimes you just chop them in half, and that's fine. Okay, just to note that the potatoes are gonna take a lot longer. So I'm prepping all this other stuff first, but it's not really, I'm gonna have to time it a little bit different so that I'm not gonna have like cold zucchini later. But I do have this idea to basically, I'm gonna grill the zucchini in the pan, and then I'm thinking I take the zucchini out and I use that same pan, and I can make some kind of like a sauce. I'm thinking about a couple shallots here, literally that much mint, and just like a handful of parsley. So we'll do a little olive oil, see what kind of seasonings we got going on, and see how we can make it into a bit of a sauce. Should I add tomato to that? Would that be weird? Might be a bit weird. I might not do that. So you just want to give it all a good chop. I changed my angle on my camera a little bit just so you could sort of start to see that. I want it to be pretty well chopped just so that, you know, it's going to be more of a sauce, not just a bunch of leaves. Okay, and then just for the shallots, I would just do as thinly as you can. Just give it a good slice. And that, oh, now I'm thinking about it. Actually, it's a sauce, so maybe, sure, give it a rough chop just so it's not a bunch of chunks of onion, but okay, the protein part of this is going to be a silken tofu. So we're just gonna drain that. Basically, honestly, I love to eat it cold. I'm probably gonna eat like half a block for dinner and slice it up. So we'll do it on like a bed of potatoes, maybe with some like a yogurt base, like plain yogurt. And then we're gonna have the zucchini on top of the sliced up tofu, and then a drizzle of this sauce is my idea. Will it work? Yeah, probably. It's gonna be great. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it, but the potatoes are done their first 20-minute round. I am realizing that when I usually make these potatoes, I usually boil them for a few minutes first and then shake them up a bunch, so they get super fluffy and crispy. But alas, I forgot to do that, which is fine. This is really seeming like I'm just like, maybe this is the rebranded chaotic chef, but sure, I'll take it. So the pan is gonna be really hot, so don't put your hand on it. And I'm just gonna give them a good flip-flopping around. I'm probably gonna add some more salt. And then, wow, they are so, okay, they didn't even, this is a new style. See, well, it's new compared to what I was gonna do. But, you know, we didn't need to do what we usually do. We tried something different, and it's gonna be delicious. Give me one second. So this is how they look right now. I'll try to lower that so you can kind of see it. Okay, so we are gonna put a bunch of salt, well, not a bunch, just enough to kind of, you know, you want to keep that flavor going. We're gonna do some pepper, because why the heck not? I think I should do, you can see this, probably not. I've got some garlic powder, which a lot of the time I would do fresh garlic here, but also when I'm doing them for this long, I just find it gets so overcooked and I'm just not interested. And for now, let me think. I also have before used like fresh thyme and things like that, but some dried herb de Provence is just gonna be really nice here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I realized I should probably toss them around a little bit. But basically, you wanna try at least to mostly land them on a different side so that you're getting like just the crispiest potato ever. Okay, I'm back in the oven for another 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I don't know how to do this so that you can see everything I'm doing, but it's more for the vibe so you understand. So I'm putting a little bit of, just a little bit, no, don't go too crazy, in your pan, olive oil. And then we're gonna get that pretty hot. I think the thing is with my stove is that it goes hot, but sometimes it doesn't go the way, I don't know, it goes too hot and I don't like it. So you kind of have to know your stove and you'll figure it out. Sometimes I just spread my olive oil around with a little brush to make it nice and even. And then once that's really hot, we'll put them in so they get a good potential sear going. While it's heating up as well, just so that we're getting some real flavor going on, I'm gonna put a little bit, not too much, because I don't know why my chili flakes are just like the spiciest thing, which I love spice, but these ones are extra. So anyway, I want to put some of that in the oil to get them kind of started. And then, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit of za'atar flavoring for this. So get that in the oil. So then it kind of infuses into the zucchini. Okay, so the spices and things are starting to sizzle. Might be too much, getting a little smoky, so be careful with that. But I'm gonna put it face down into that, the scored side down first, because I want that. Ooh, beautiful. And you can start, let's get a little hot. You can start to add some salt in at this point as well. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and flip and see what happens here. Yeah, that looks nice. And now that I've flipped it, I'm going to salt the other side just to make sure we've got it good. Not too much, but especially since we're going to be doing a sauce in here as well. Yeah, so we'll let that keep going. Okay, so those are done. I've removed them from the pan, and I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil again, and then I just want to add my shallots that I've chopped up. And once those are crisping up nice and good, we're going to put the parsley and mint. Yeah. Now hear me out, we're gonna deglaze with some blood orange. I hope it tastes good. Just realized this whole time I've been saying parsley. I bought cilantro. And this is kind of what we're working with now. I think it's gonna be really, really tasty and super fresh. Potatoes are done. I'm gonna pull them out of the oven. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna show you. Oh, that looks so good. Like, those are perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, everything's ready. Let's assemble. So I'm gonna put some potatoes in the bottom. I'm gonna pause here. Okay, so I just put, I thought I made a video, apparently I didn't hit play. So I put the, I should not do that, it's making it look ugly. The tofu, soft tofu, I took it as a block, sliced it in half, did some little slices, lay them flat, super cute. And now I want to, I don't know, I'm not totally sure how to plate this so it looks cute, but I guess I could just, yeah. I'm gonna lie the zucchini just along there, and maybe I'll do 2 pieces for the cute factor. And then I'm gonna take some of this sauce, and I literally just want to put it right over all of that tofu. And then if you're looking for chef status, you don't have a broken thing, microplane, and then you're just gonna kind of, I like to just put a little bit of this, especially over the potatoes. It's gonna be so nice. And if a little bit of the juice gets in there, because you're grating half of an already cut thing, you'll live. It's really kind of damp. Okay, cool. And then that's dinner. Let me show you. I'll do it over here under this lighting. Looks so super cute. And that's on Cooking with Vibes. I don't know if that's, I hate that as a title, but essentially chaotic cooking. I don't know where we landed with that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I hope you get a little bit inspired to cook and feel good about cooking and find the joy in it as much as I do. I love it so much. It's literally top favorite thing to do. I guess I could just say favorite. And I just looked over, guys, I have feta. No, I can't leave it here. It's happening. I forgot I wanted to put feta on this. And now, oh, okay. See, like you literally, you can't go wrong. You just keep doing it, keep going. It's gonna be so much fun. And I'll see if I keep doing these. Okay, thank you, bye. I don't know why I ended up with like a phone call, but anyways, okay, bye. I just needed you to see it with the cheese. Yum, yum, yum.